Time waits for no one. I must protect the wild. Nature will rise against you.
My name is Lunara, and with the power of nature, I speak for the trees. No, this is AmigoGP, and today we shall try a very interesting deck, a token tree druid deck. So in the past videos, as seen from you have probably seen that a lot of players are trying token druid. It is very interesting because even I have seen a lot of token druid decks that only play 28 spells and only violet teachers. Why is that? I don't know, but it is very interesting, and I have said in my last video that I will try to make my own version of token druid. So here it is. Ta-ta-da-da! This is token tree druid synergy deck of awesomeness. That dramatic pause for effect. So, with my version of token druid, this is a little bit different. I have combined hand druid with token druid. You smack them together and this is the deck. Kind of easy, no? Well, we also have mountain giants. We have Mulchmunchers, the mulch guys. The 10 mana that decreases with every treant that died this game. We also have a lot of trees. We have Wispering Woods. We also have the violet teachers because they are very good for generating a lot of tokens. We also have spreading clay, a lot of mana generating stuff like Nourish and wild growth. Plus we have savage roars, branching paths, and for dramatic effect we have only one web spinner in case we are facing some aggro, but also the web spinner is very good with the tokens because if it dies it can buff your minions and your opponents with +2/+2. But if you have a very good combo and a finisher, it doesn't matter if you give your opponent's minions +2/+2. So that card is very good in this new type of token druid deck. So this deck, it is very powerful and very slow, but it can also surprise your opponent because they need to have a lot of board clears, and I mean a lot, because a very devastating combo is Wispering Woods plus Soul of the Forest. Plus, if we don't have those cards yet, we can play Mountain Giants, we can play a lot of Tree and Synergy. Plus, we also have Ultimate Infestation, the only card that can give you a 5/5 minion, deal 5 damage, draw 5 cards, plus give you 5 armor. Also we have Malfurion the Pestilent because he's a very good card. Also he is a token generating card also because if you play him you can choose between 2 1/2 spiders with poison or 2 scarabs with taunt. So that is very good for us. So my first opponent for today is a hunter, and this is Death Rattle Egg Hunter, and it is very difficult for me, but we can manage to surprise him because the only board clear this hunter has is Deathstalker Rexar. So first we're going to draw a card, gain some armor. We're going to play one mountain giant to show our dominance. So let's see if this token druid deck can beat this Death Rattle Egg Hunter. It is very difficult, but we can manage to do it. Because next turn we can play Wispering Woods plus Soul of the Forest into a devastating board. And if he cannot clear the board in time, we can double Savage Roar for ultimate damage into winning the game. Also, I have seen that Mulchmuncher, okay, I got it this time. Mulchmuncher is a very interesting card, and you don't have to build a deck around it. You can only have Wispering Woods and Soul of the Forest, and that's very good because it can be discounted by 7, so you have a free mana 8/8 with Rush. Plus, if you play Mulchmuncher even for 0, you can kill a minion, and if the Mulchmuncher is still alive, your opponent needs to kill it because next turn it can go face. Plus, it is a very threatening minion on the board. So, I don't know, if you, play the Token Druid deck, I want to ask you, why don't you play this card? Because for me, it gives me good results in this Token Druid deck. Because I have seen a lot of Token Druid decks in my past videos. You can see them that every Token Druid that I have faced only played 28 spells and Violet Teachers. Because they play Oaken Summons into summoning the Violet Teacher, and then they start spamming a lot of spells into creating a lot of tokens on the board. It is very powerful, but if your opponent kills the Violet Teachers or stop the token generating stuff, then you are a sitting duck. That's what I've seen. So if you have played that deck, could you maybe tell me what is so powerful about playing 28 spells and 2 minions? Because I find it very interesting, because I have tried playing that, and for me it didn't give me very good results, and I want to hear some examples or some situations from somebody that played that deck, because I'm very curious. So now we are going to first trade with free hands, thus making my Mulchmuncher cost free, but we are not gonna stop here because the nature will rise against you into summoning more trees, because he's at very low health. We have 2 Savage Roars, and we are threatening him into maybe trading for all those tree ants. Okay, so he's going to go face. Okay, he's going to build a beast. I hope it's not a taunt, but still we have branching paths and we have 2 Savage Roars. But the problem is we are at 4 mana. But we can get our mana back, or we can kill him. Let's see, Mushy Horror. Okay, that's very good. And Venomizer. Okay, so he also plays that card. Ooh, a swipe. So we could swipe the 2/2. We could play Mulchmuncher and kill the Mushy Horror. Or we could, yes, we are going to swipe first. We are going to play Wispering Woods. And now we can play the Mulchmuncher into... we could also... No, we are going to draw a card also. I know, draw last. But we need to find Spreading Plague. That's not good here now, because now he is in Deathstalker Rexar mode. So he's not going to summon a lot of tokens. A lot of tokens with the egg. Or maybe he could summon 1 token Devilsaur. Okay, so he's going to play Poisonous, and that thing has also Rush. Okay, that's not very good. My Mulchmuncher is dead, but it also did his job very good. Okay, so he's going to get Wind Fury into trading for 2 Wisps. So he's going to clear the board. That's very good on his part. If you're facing a Token Druid, you always need to clear the board. Don't go face, you need to clear the board. We're going to play Violet Teacher into... Spreading Plague is not very good. We could play Nourish into drawing 3 cards. We could build a board now. Okay, Soul of the Forest and Mountain Giant. Good, that's very good. We're going to trade and we are still going face. So now he has another threat, the Violet Teacher. Because next turn we are going to generate more tokens. Plus we have Soul of the Forest. So those tokens are gonna be stickier than your average tokens. But we could also play the Mountain Giant, but he could also build a second beast with charge and poisonous. I don't know what the probability is of building a second minion with poison and charge, because it's very difficult, but it is manageable with Deathstalker Rexar. Okay, so he's going to build a beast, flanking strike, okay, into bomb toss. Okay, this is very interesting of a deck. I haven't seen those cards in an egg hunter deck. So now we 3, 6, 8. So we cannot play Ultimate Infestation. We could play the Giant first, and we could play let's see, we could play Branching Paths. We need to draw some cards, we need some answers. We could or get some armor first, and now let's draw just one card. Okay, now we got a 0 mana 8/8 with Rush. Now that's very good. We're going to kill the bomb, because he could buff it with something, because he definitely has some mechs. Maybe he has a second Venomizer. So I don't want him to kill my big minions, because next turn we can definitely win with 2 Savage Roars. Okay, so he's going to build a beast. I hope it's not a taunt zombies, because that's very bad for us. Okay, so he's going to summon what? Okay, this is a tense moment. Zombies, lifesteal, and rush. So he's going to kill maybe 1 token. Wait, he just healed for... That's a very interesting interaction. So he dealt 1 damage and he got +1 health. Okay, lifesteal, but still knocked down. Okay, we are running out of cards. But let's see, 8 + 8 + 1, 17, plus 6 + 6 + 4. Ooh, this is GG. I think this is GG. Okay, so for dramatic effect, let's go and roar together. Let's roar like the beast and be prepared for savagery, because this is our game. 1 and 2nd, and also hero power and GG. And our next opponent is... oh no, Baku Warrior. Oh boy. Well, versus aggro and versus tokens, it's a very hard and difficult moment when you are facing Baku Warrior, or Warrior that has tank up, because if he can generate so much armor that even 10 Savage Roars cannot penetrate his ultimate shield. Seriously though, versus Baku you need to have so much skill and luck, but mostly luck. 1% skill, 99% luck, because that 4 armor for 2 mana is just too much. And even if he has it on turn 1 or turn 2, well, that is very difficult. Well, we are going to just hero power and start chipping out on that armor. And also we have 2 mountain giants, so Baku Warrior does not have execute, so that's very good for us, but it has shield slam, so that's very bad. But I think we are going to risk it with Uno's mountain giant. So let's see, does he have shield slam? Because he has 2 shield slams, he has 2 brawls, he has a Tar Creeper, and he's going to armor up more. So this is Quest Baku Warrior. So Quest Warrior is in a very interesting position because with the Baku hero power, it is very good, and you can survive against aggro very, very long. Should we play... No, I think I'm gonna go and play Nourish and get 2 mana crystals and just go face, because I don't want to overcommit yet, because he thinks that I have 2 mountain giants in hand. Yes, I have 2 mountain giants. I have 1 more mountain giant in my hand, and I think he wants me to play it, and then he's gonna brawl. Oh, Abomination. That is a very good card versus aggro, versus Zoo, versus Paladin, Odd Paladin. Abomination is very good in this new meta, but we are going to swipe, going to deal 2 damage, and we are still going face. Good. So now, even if he tanks up again, he will use his Shield Bash, but we can play another Mountain Giant, and he's only at 5 armor. Oh, I've calculated. Oh, Black War Pixie. Well, he's back at 9, so Shield Bash will deal a ton, so we cannot play the second Mountain Giant yet. I think I'm gonna go and just play it, because in this stage he will have 2 brawls, because he will have 2 brawls. He would have I don't know, the free mana that clears your armor and deal that much damage to all minions. I don't know how's that. Victory Rush? No, not Victory Rush. Shield Bash? No, Shield Bash. Shield Slam. Okay, so he plays 1 Shield Slam. Okay. That's very bad, because I don't know how to put it. Because Baku has a lot of board clears. Plus, I cannot delay into playing my second Mountain Giant, because he will play Shield Slam even if I delay, because I don't have a lot of big minions that he can use his Shield Slam. Also, he has a lot of armor generating stuff, so he can get back at 9. So even if I manage to clear out all his armor, he can build his armor back up very fast. Also, we are facing a Quest Warrior, so he's going to have a lot of taunts. So even if I manage to play Mountain Giant and want to go face, I still need to go through all those big taunts. So here we are going to play the Mulchmuncher, and okay, he's going to steal a Scarab. That's not very threatening. I was a little bit scared that he will steal one of my big giants, but whew, that was a rush. So this is gonna be very difficult to win, but it is winnable. So we cannot play Spreading Plague. Should we Nourish into 3 cards first? We need to draw more. Okay, Living Mana. Mulchmuncher, no. Wild Grove, no. Ferocious Howl into Soul of the Forest. We're going to attack. So he's going to shuffle a Direhorn Matriarch. We're going to kill that, and we are still going face. So in this position, he could play a Brawl, because he definitely feels very scared, I think. Okay, oh, Whirlwind. Okay, so he has the second Whirlwind. Okay, Tar Creeper. He needs only 2 more towns, so he can get his quest done. He needs only 2 more towns. We need to... We need to trade. We need to go face. I could play Living Mana into Soul of the Forest, and that is very good. Perfect, and now we're going to play Soul of the Forest. And this is gonna be very good, because even if he plays Brawl, we are going to get 7 tree ends back. Okay, so he's playing the Brawl, as I said. So he's at 5 cards, so he's in a very sticky situation, because he needs to draw more cards from his deck. Okay, now we're getting back some trees. Our Mulchmuncher is at 5 mana, that's very good. Is he gonna... Okay, so he's playing even the second Brawl. So that's very good for us, even staggering, because now we need only 1 card like Wispering Woods. Okay, Ferocious Howl. We could draw Wispering Woods. Spreading Plague. I think I'm gonna go and play the Mulchmuncher, and we should go face. We should go face, okay. I think we're gonna go and also Hero Power face, because this is very good for us. Nice. And we're going to end our turn, because next turn we can play Savage Roar into Branching Paths plus, oh come on, a Taunt again. Okay, so he's playing under Taunt and he's going to tank up. We need Whispering Woods, Branching Path. It's not very good. First we are going to trade. Okay, we're going to... let's see. We cannot play Spreading Plague. We're going to use Hero Power. Or first we're going face. Should we use Hero Power or should we use Branching Paths? We could also use Wild Growth first, because maybe we can get Whispering... Okay, Violet Teacher, that is very good here. And should we play Soul of the Forest? I like to play Soul of the Forest if I have more than 3 or 4 minions. Because if we play Soul of the Forest, we can have 5 minions. But I think I'm gonna go and play Branching Paths. Yes. Because now we can generate some tokens. We can draw a card. Okay, Wild Growth, and we are giving them 1 attack. I could have done this the other way around, but I was waiting for Whispering Woods. I didn't know I would draw my Violet Teacher. Okay, Reckless Fury, so that is the name of the card. Okay, so he's going to play Iron Big Owl. Okay, so he's going to silence that. Ooh, we can Wrath into maybe getting Whispering Woods. Or we could play Wild Growth again. But I think I'm gonna go and do this. Killing the owl. Okay, Whispering Woods. Nice. Now we are going face with everything. We're going to play Whispering Woods, getting ourselves some good wisps. And also we are playing Soul of the Forest, the best combination. And now this is the final stand. Nature versus metal. Warrior versus Druid. Who will prevail? And we have prevailed. GG. And our last opponent for today is going to be another Baku Warrior. So at this stage, there is a lot of control decks. So last episode, we have faced a lot of aggro and mid-range decks. In this episode, when we are trying token aggro mid-range, we are facing control. Interesting. So this is... Ooh, he even has the golden portrait. So we're going to Wild Growth, because we can play maybe Violet Teacher on turn 4, and then we can generate some tokens. Because he could have Brawl or... Okay, Stonehill Defender, golden one. Okay. Could he have a golden deck? That could be very interesting. We could play Whispering Woods, but we also have Soul of the Forest. I think... Is it risky to play Whispering Woods? Because he could play Whirlwind, because some Baku Warriors are playing at least one Whirlwind in this meta, where there are a lot of aggro like Warlock and Odd Paladin. So he's going to play a Tar Creeper. Ooh, Living Mana. That's interesting. We could play Living Mana, or we could play a big Mountain Giant. Let's play the Mountain Giant. Because he could have Shield Slam. Because he could just tank up, Shield Slam, and just go face. He could do that. Or, if I'm lucky, he will not have that. Come on, don't have Shield Slam. Ah man, even a golden one. Well, that is a golden defeat. So he's going face again. So we could play Living Mana now. Let's play Living Mana. Because this is a threat. Because if he plays 2 Whirlwinds, he could use them both. So that's good for us if we want to play other tokens in the future. Second, if he just ignores it, we have a very good board to trade. Because we need 3 to attack the Tar Creeper and 2 to attack the Stonehill Defender. And that's very good for us, because we need to kill those taunts, because we need to go face ASAP. Because he's going to generate more and more and more, and if he has a lot of armor, then Savage Roar and even Branching Paths is not very good for us. So he's going to play Direhorn Hatchling. We have 1 mana on turn 8, on turn 6 or 8, on turn 6, 1 mana. So we can kill the Direhorn Hatchling and get some of our mana back. But we still have 1 because we get an empty mana crystal, and we are going to kill the Tar Creeper. Okay, so we have back at 7. That's good. Because next turn, on turn 8, we can play Wispering Woods into Soul of the Forest. That is very good. Because he will need to have Whirlwind into Brawl. So he's going to tank up again, playing another Direhorn Hatchling. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go with Wispering Woods. As I said, Wispering Woods, or no, Wispering Woods is better. I was thinking maybe playing Malfurion here, but no, Wispering Woods into Soul of the Forest. Okay, so this is a very intimidating board, because next turn we could play Savage Roar, clearing the board and also going face. Ooh, so wait, sorry, okay, so he has 80 gold quest. After the match, we're going to play a game. But now we need to concentrate, because nature will rise again, and we shall be victorious. Or we shall play Resident Sleeper all day, until we can manage to penetrate that armor. Back in my day, Warrior didn't have so much armor generating stuff.
What now?
You hear? But I am just an old man, you see? And I live the glory days. Okay, so, he's going to, let's see, he could brawl, but we're going to get some trees back. Because when you attack nature, you get trees. Ta-dam! Witchwood Grizzly. Okay, 3 man, 3/5. Okay. And he's going face. Okay. If that's good with you, you can go face. Cause I don't know. So, let's see. We could play Malfurion, but we cannot get the tokens. We could play Ferocious Howl and see what card can we get. Or, let's just get first the card. Ooh, swipe. Okay, can swipe be useful? We can swipe the Direhorn, or we could play Branching Paths into making them free attack. Or we could play Savage Roar, also giving them 2 more attack. Thus, 1 Wisp has free attack. Or, let's just play Branching Paths. I think Branching Paths is better. And we are going to kill the bear. We're going to kill the hatchling. We're going to kill the stone heal, and we shall also go face. So this is very good, because now we have trees. Glorious trees. Also, we played Living Mana last turn. Last turn in Hearthstone. We've played Living Mana. So now... Okay, promote your Drake from Stone Hill Defender. Oh, perfect. So we played Living Mana. He also killed our trees. So now our Mulchmuncher is at 0 mana. That's very good for us. It's at 0 mana, guys. So now we can play a 0 mana 8/8 with Rush. So he played that. We could play... Let's go and transform ourselves into Malfurion the Pestilent. Should we play the spiders or the scarabs? I think scarabs are more useful, or maybe... Yeah, scarabs are more useful, because I'm afraid he could have another board clear. And we should draw one card. Let's see what we can get. 0 mana Mulchmuncher, as I said. Should we play it? Nah. Just end turn. Because I think he's going to play something even more despicable. Despicable even. Despicable Steven. He's going to play... So he has only 5 cards. Another Stonehill Defender. 7 out of 7. He has completed his quest, and now he has Sulfurous. Also, he's going to discover one more taunt, and he's going to go face. Let's see. So first, he needs to choose one of 3 minions. So, on my part, we have Swipe, we have Savage Roar, Soul of the Forest, Nourish, if we want to draw more cards. We also have Mulchmuncher, that is very good, because we need to trade into the Drake. But the problem is, he is going to play his new weapon, his new toy, the Sulfurous. Is he going to play now? Or first he's going to tank up? Okay, Dire Horn. Into... what, poison it? Okay, Flaming Claws. Okay, so he didn't play Sulfurous. Okay, let's see. We're going to play first the Mulchmuncher. Or first we need... I can take... Or first, yes, Spreading Plague. We're going to play Spreading Plague. Because I was thinking maybe killing it with my hero power. But first, we're going to play the Mulchmuncher into killing the Drake. We can also swipe the 8/2. And we're going to trade into the Drake. I was thinking maybe to sacrifice some of my health or armor into the 8/2. But then I forgot I had one swipe, and I could swipe that out of existence. Cause I was thinking of trading, but swipe was better. Yep, swipe was better. Also, the Mulchmuncher did a very good job in killing the Drake, because now we have a 8/4 on the board. We also have 3 Scarabs, thanks to Spreading Plague. Because the trading was a little bit off, but I did it in that order, so we can get 3 Scarabs. Okay, so he's going to play another Reckless Fury into killing all of his minions. And he's going to play on 5 mana Sulfurous. Is he gonna play Sulfurous now? Is he gonna play Sulfy? Is he gonna play the Ragnaros Hammer? Is it hammer time? The rope is burning, burning around, burning around, burning around. The rope is burning, burning around all through the morning. Okay, so he's going to play Sulfurous into die insect 8 damage to my face. We need a token generating stuff. Or we could also go with Ultimate Infestation phase, drawing 5 cards. Or first we are going to coin into playing Ultimate Infestation, because we had more cards. And even though if I use the coin after, for 1 mana I don't have a 1 mana card. So I don't know, the only good thing with my coin is Violet Teacher into generating 1 token. But that's not very good because we need more cards. Because we need to get Wispering Woods, because we have 1 more Soul of the Forest. So we need to get Spreading Plague is not what I want. First we're going to play a Giant. Second, we could draw with Ferocious Howl into generating some armor. Or we could play also the Violet Teacher into Ferocious Howl and end our turn. Okay, so now we got Swipe. We need the second Wispering Woods. We have 3 minions on the board, so that is very good for us. Because now, if he hero powers, we have 25% chance of... He has 25% chance of hitting my face. So first he's going to trade, and I definitely want his hero power to hit my face. Come on, a big bullseye in my head, hit my face. Don't hit the mountain giant, hit my face. Do you get it? Hit my face. Not giant, face. Play to your instinct. Hit face. You know you want to hit my face. Come on, hit my face. Or he's going to play a Whirlwind.
Rush the enemy!
Darius Crawley. Okay, so, wait, why didn't you... Oh, come on, I didn't hit his face. But seriously, with Crawley, why didn't you hit the token? Why didn't you hit the 1/1, thus making Crawley a bigger minion? I won't get a bigger board than this, so we're going to play Spreading Plague into Swipe. We need to kill Crawley, because he's a threat. Because now he can just kill one of my scarabs into another growth spurt. He's going to grow in power again. He's going to kill a scarab, and then he's gonna grow again, and that's very bad for us. So now we have 2 minions on the board. Gore Howl. What? So Odd Quest Warrior plays Gore Howl. Of course, now you go face. Of course, now you go face. Ooh, Wispering Woods. Let's play Wispering Woods into Soul of the Forest. Good. Should we attack? No. Let's just deal 3 damage to that first. I know that looks kind of bad, but hear me out. Next turn, we can build an army. We can play Savage Roar into Branching Paths plus 2 attack, and that's gonna be a lot of attack. 7/1 Wisp. Glory to the Wisp. So, don't tell him yet. I have all the combo pieces. Oh, come on, Phantom Militia. Wait. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 or 7 times 6. And 1 treant that has 8. Is that lethal? We need to trade 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 7 plus 8. That's lethal. Nice. Well, that was a very tough match to win, but we've managed to pull through, even in the dark. Nature finds a way. Well, my friend, this was a great game, but we have won in the end. And as always, GG. As always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment and a like. And if you want to see more or help the channel grow, you can subscribe to AmigoGP. Until then, don't forget to have fun, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!